The Liverpool manager Arne Slot says the club's miserable form is a shock to everyone. The 4-1 defeat in the Champions League at home to PSV last night means they've now lost 9 of their last 12 games in all competitions. Their worst run in over 70 years. Slot, who guided Liverpool to the title last season, his first season in charge, says he feels safe in the job and has got plenty of support from above. Here's the Liverpool podcaster Josh Sexton.
Crisis probably has to sum it up at the moment. It's a far cry from what we saw last season, and that's why I think comparatively it is a crisis. Gerrard sort of used that as like the barometer of because of what they achieved last season, we can't call this a crisis. It's disrespectful for us to call this a crisis. But I think when you go from being champions at a canter to what you're seeing at the moment, which is, you know, progressively worse performances from Liverpool, progressively worse results from Forest, which we hoped was the new low ebb of the season among a couple of low ebbs, to be honest. And last night happens, and just watching players kind of give up really on the pitch, or at least not look like they believed they could win that match anymore. So yeah, very, very disappointing. I think you heard, you know, parts of Anfield last night sort of showing their disapproval at this at the moment. And while I don't necessarily go along with the idea of booing your team, I think we're all just like incredulous at what we're witnessing at the moment. Like, we don't understand how to turn this around. It doesn't seem like the manager or the players know how to turn this around, and it's a very worrying situation.
Last season, it was very much the Klopp squad that won that Premier League title. This is Slot's identity, it should be, this season. £450 million almost spent over the summer. So are those fingers getting pointed towards Slot now?
I don't think they should be pointed solely towards Slot. I mean, there's the people who are signing the checks that he was, you know, if they were his players, as Richard Hughes, as the sporting director behind him as well. The fingers should be pointed all over the place, really, and no less at those players that he's brought in that are of the quality, that are, you know, can put it in a football match, can work hard in a football match, and we've not seen enough of that recently, to be honest. I don't think it should be pointed at the manager for the summer recruitment. I think the summer recruitment was great and will still come good at some point. It's just whether this manager gets to be the one to see it come great.